Okay, I've got one more clip, and it's Joe Biden coming at Bernie about Medicare for all. And how he's going to pay for it, how much it would cost, and trying to say that he hasn't addressed either of these issues. Which is funny, because he actually addressed these issues in the Fox News town hall only a week before.
The idea that everybody supports Medicare for all, he still hasn't indicated how much it's going to cost people. He's yet to know exactly what's going to. So here's my point. People don't know the detail at all.
Right, let's deal with it. Medicare for all. How are you going to pay for Medicare for all? Fair question. How are we paying for it right now? We're paying for it right now by spending twice as much per person as the people of any other country. The average family in America makes approximately $60,000 a year. They are paying $12,000 a year, 20% of their income for health care. Their employer is paying even more. So what I propose is, instead of you, an average worker, paying $12,000 a year, what we are going to do is eliminate all premiums. And now let's be fair about this. Sometimes we're not fair on television. All right? Premiums are gone. Got it? No one's paying any more premiums. No one's paying any more co-payments on the Medicare for all. The absurd concept of a deductible is gone. All right? We're going to lower, because we're going to end the greed and collusion of the pharmaceutical industry. Nobody under my plan pays more than $200 a year for prescription drugs. Okay? All of that. Got that? No one's paying that. Then I say to you, look, healthcare is not free. I'm not suggesting to you it is. You're the average worker. You're making $60,000 a year. What I say to you, there are various options out there that we put on our website. Number one, we have proposed a 4% income tax on you, exempting the first $29,000. So people making $29,000 or $1,000 or less don't pay anything. But that would mean that you would pay 4% of $31,000. That's $1,200 a year. You know what, guys? Comprehensive health care under my Medicare for all plan, by the way, that includes dental care, hearing aids, eyeglasses, and home health care. $1,200 a year is a pretty good deal, it seems to me. That doesn't cover it all. That does not cover it all.
Not nearly.
What we impose is a 7.5% payroll tax on employers. That will save employers money. And then through progressive taxation, we fund the rest.
How much does all that add up to?
Okay, here we go. Give me a minute.
Okay.
All right. He took a minute. Give me a minute response.
Sure.
Okay.
Take it.
Right now, the estimate is from the Department of Health and Human Services that over the next 10 years, this country will be spending about $50 trillion. Got it? $5 trillion a year. Okay? According to recent studies, Medicare for all will save money because we're doing away with the profiteering of the insurance companies and the drug companies. And here's the main point. Right now, we have to, as a nation, administer thousands of private insurance plans, which cost a fortune to do. Do away with that because you have one broad plan. You can save some $400 or $500 billion. So to answer your question, right now, the federal government, through Medicaid, Medicare, and other public health programs, we're spending about $30 billion a year. We think you'll need about $47 billion to fund what I want to fund. That's $17 billion more, and it comes through the mechanisms that I talked about.
This is just Medicare for all.
That's
just Medicare for all.
There's a